Welcome to today's Business Report. I'm Denise Williams, here to bring you the stories shaping the financial world and guiding your journey to smarter business decisions. Let's dive into the top headlines. The Bank of Jamaica's Monetary Policy Committee has voted to maintain the policy rate at 6% per annum, signaling confidence in Jamaica's inflation outlook. At its March 25-26 meeting, the committee also decided to lower the interest rate on its standing liquidity facility from 8% to 7% effective March 28. This move will reduce borrowing costs for commercial banks, ensuring greater stability in short-term market interest rates. Core inflation, which excludes food and fuel prices, stood at 3.8%, marking its 20th consecutive month below 6%. The BOJ attributes this stability to a steady exchange rate, surplus on external accounts, moderated private sector wage pressures, and lower imported inflation. Jamaican energy production assets valued at US $1.055 billion has been sold by New Fortress Energy to Texas-based Accelerate Energy Inc. in an all-cash deal. In a press release, NFE shared that proceeds from the transaction will be used to reduce its corporate debt and for general corporate purposes. According to Wes Eden's NFE chairman and CEO, we are proud of the contributions we have made to Jamaica's energy transition. Our Jamaican assets and employees are world-class and have played a significant role in improving both the cost and reliability of energy on the island, and we are confident that Accelerate will continue to drive meaningful progress for Jamaica's energy future. As per the agreement, the new owner will assume and maintain the contractual arrangements already established by NFE and its customers. Finance Minister Fayval Williams announced that microinsurance legislation will be passed in the upcoming fiscal year, which starts April 1, 2025, for fiscal year 2025-26 in Parliament on Tuesday, March 11, 2025. Introducing microinsurance legislation could make it easier for, in the words of the minister, those who are unable to access traditional insurance because they cannot afford the premiums. The finance minister added that the legislation can catalyze the introduction of various microfinance products, such as theft insurance, fire insurance, health insurance, term life insurance, death insurance, disability insurance, and insurance for natural disasters. Realtor Vinton Thomas explains that the rise in mortgage costs has created increased rental rates in the corporate area. This has allowed unscrupulous persons to take images from licensed realtors' website and post on social media at rental rates that are 1/3 the market rate. We learn more. Now, one of the challenges that's been happening is that the push for affordable rental housing in the corporate area has opened the door for scammers. And to tell us more about what's been happening in the rental side of the real estate industry, we have with us Realtor Vinton Thomas. Vinton, boy, why are the scammers so aggressive right now?
Oh boy. I don't know what is happening. Everybody's pushing for easy money,
yes,
right, in the wrong direction.
Yes.
Right? What is happening that we are left as realtors, we are exposed to so many different things, and we are exposed to the fact that we as realtor put pictures out there.
You put pictures out there,
of
yes,
the properties. And
right.
So what the scammers are doing basically is taking the pictures that we put out there, post on a different network, and use attractive rates to capture their clients.
So they're stealing the photos from the real estate website.
Yes.
And putting it on their,
yes,
say, for example, Instagram.
Yes.
But what is attractive?
And luring persons, for example, if you see a property, a fully furnished property in a very good community, renting for ridiculous prices, that should send a red flag.
Well, what's a ridiculous price?
Okay. Say a property, just recently, there was a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom, right? Fully furnished house in a gated community in Kingston that was being offered for $45,000 per month. The person went, called the person, and they said, well, before you can move in, you actually have to pay $90,000. The person went away and paid the $90,000. Only to find out it's a scam. At that point, the person called and said, Mr. Thomas, I said, listen to me, if it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. What is also happening and what is followed in the scammers is that person's expectations are way up here and the money they're willing to pay is way down here. So you want to move into a $200,000 apartment, but you want to pay $50,000. You want to pay $30,000, you want to pay $40,000, right? These properties are very, very expensive and the mortgages are extremely high. Matter of fact, 90% of the mortgages, the new mortgages, cannot rent the property to cover.
90% of the
or
new
more
properties, the mortgage cannot be covered by the rent.
Cannot be covered by the rent.
Wow. So why am I buying that? Well, that's for another topic.
Yeah, but wow. What is happening is that, right, there are properties now that on the market, the mortgage is $315,000 per month.
Right.
The property can barely rent for $250,000.
Wow. Wow. This looks like we're going to have to do an in-depth investigation with you, Mr. Thomas.
Right.
Thank you so much for the business report.
My pleasure for being here.
For the trading period ending March 28, 2025, these were the most actively traded stocks. Toll road operator Trans-Jamaica Highway Limited with 104,060,443 units traded, representing 46.52% of market sales volume. Caribbean financial conglomerate JMMB Group Limited 10% variable rate Jamaican dollar preference shares with 50,872,645 units traded, representing 22.74% of market sales volume. Financial house Barita Investments Limited with 50,008,464 units traded, representing 22.36% of market sales volume. We now shift our focus to the Forex market rates set by the Bank of Jamaica. On March 28, 2025, the Bank of Jamaica reported US 52.09 million purchased and 53.60 million US dollars sold by Forex traders. Forex traders earned $1.97 per dollar, selling the US at $158.44 and buying the US at $156.47. The Canadian dollar netted Forex traders $7.46 per transaction, with selling at $113.07 and buying at $105.61. The British pound yielded Forex traders $8.28 in profit, with selling at $206.39 and buying at $198.11. For our credit report tip of the day, rebuilding your credit after a personal setback can feel like an uphill battle, but you don't have to do it alone. Your bank can be a valuable partner in your financial recovery if you know how to build the right relationships. Schedule a meeting with a personal banker. This can help you set financial goals, understand bank policies, and guide you to credit building opportunities. Also, work with a small business banker. If you're an entrepreneur, a small business banker can help separate your personal and business credit, improving both over time. Professional women over the age of 45 can move from financial recovery to financial resilience. Life throws unexpected challenges, job loss, divorce, illness, business setbacks, and suddenly streams of income dry up and your bank balance looks alarming. But here's the truth. Setbacks don't define you, your ability to pivot does. One powerful strategy: asset swapping. This is the practice of leveraging what you already own to regain financial momentum. It's about repositioning your resources, whether real estate, stocks, intellectual property, or business assets, to generate new cash flow. And that wraps up today's business report. I'm Denise Williams, reminding you that every financial decision is a step toward your future. Until next time, stay focused, stay informed, and keep striving for success. See you soon.